house is walls, a roof, a foundation. A home is something different. And Dan Kershaw is here, Executive Director from Furniture Bank. You provide such an important service for people who are trying to make where they live feel as good as it can possibly feel, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Tell me about Furniture Bank.
So Furniture Bank's a charity that's actually been around for nearly 20 years. And our mission is very simple. There's tens of thousands of families here in the Greater Toronto area.
Tens of thousands.
Actually, it's about 50,000 people that we estimate that are coming from community agencies, shelters, really any social issue where they don't have the financial resources to furnish an apartment or a home. You know, an average, if you took all the furnishings in your home right now and made them go away, it's about $5,000 or more that you need in your back pocket to go furnish it. And our mission is simply to get the very best the community can provide and pass that on to those families who need it. Every day right now in our facility in Etobicoke, we see 20 families. It could be a family of one, it could be a family of 12 coming from any social issue. And we help them create their homes with the furniture that's been donated to us.
So living room furniture, chairs, couches.
You name it.
Bedroom furniture.
Bedroom furniture. So everything that would go into a home. As you said, you know, most of our clients have secured keys to an apartment, and that's it. So we are trying to provide everything that would go into that home. That includes artwork and housewares and dining room tables.
What a difference it makes to put something up on the wall. The
Absolutely.
moment you've got a piece of art on the wall,
Absolutely.
it feels like home.
It's the foundation is about dignity. And you know, none of us can move forward with our lives and be great and do what we're meant to without a home. And not everybody can own a home, but everybody lives in one. And that's what we do every day. Now, most people say, well, how do I help? We are actually in desperate need at all times for good quality furniture. And you know, many of our donors, they will come to Etobicoke and drop off, but the majority have highlighted we can't actually move the furniture. It's too heavy, it's too awkward. And that's why back in 2004 we actually started a social enterprise. And this is maybe a new term for the viewers, but it's a business with a mandate of good. And we have 11 trucks on the road. We provide a professional service, and we will quote and come out and professionally remove that furniture. And the neat thing is that funds a youth employment program, that funds the charity, and the furniture we're collecting that day will be on the floor later that day, generally picked the very next day, and into a new home the very next day after that.
So I've got some furniture.
Yep.
I call you.
Yes.
You guys come.
We'll give you a quote.
I'll pay for that service.
Yes, you will.
And I'm happy because now that furniture is out of my house
And in
and
about
I'm
72
clutter-free.
hours, and it'll be in a new home.
Wow. And I've got that added benefit of feeling good that I've helped somebody else.
Absolutely. And if you're giving us a lot, it will get spread across many families, and we're able to offer you a tax receipt for the donation of the furniture.
How interesting. Where do what do we call them? Clients, customers?
We call donors like you customers, and we call the families we're supporting clients. So every day we have volunteers, corporate volunteers. They come in and they work with those families to build their home piece by piece. The furniture that's in our showroom is free to them. So, and you know, unlike other great organizations, the furniture, the gifts you're giving us is intended to be passed on. You know, we have dedicated volunteers because they can see the change. We want to make sure if you give us great things, it gets passed on. But that's why we need donors to think like customers. You call lots of companies to pay for service. This actually funds you know, an entire charity that's trying to grow and scale.
How do the clients find out about you and book their appointment to come shop?
Great question. We work with community agencies and shelters across the city. So we work with them. They're the ones that are doing the really hard work. They're helping them get through the challenges. It could be a mother and daughter who fled abuse and are restarting their lives. It could be a refugee family who's arrived from another country and restarting. It could be somebody who's come off of the street, come out through the programs and are getting keys into an apartment. For us, it's when those agencies secure housing, they're making an appointment, they're coming in to build their home. And once they come, we deliver the home to them.
And they come to the showroom.
Yes.
And they're allowed to go, I'll take that and
Absolutely.
that and that. What an empowering feeling.
Don't you do that when you build your home? We provide the same benefit. So for us, the showroom is about the very best the community can provide us. Some days we have corporations who have overstock and they have brand new couches on the floor. And other days it's you're upgrading your sofa, give us that sofa. Our rule of thumb is, if you can see passing on your furniture or housewares to your mother, your friends, your brother, your sister, that is the type of furniture and housewares that we need. If it's not, then it's not what we need. But we're always trying to expand, and that's some of the work we've been doing this coming year is how do we expand? Because as successful we are supporting 20 families a day, the need is 80 to 100 families a day just here in the Greater Toronto Area.
I know so many people watching right now have furniture and they're desperate to call you. So what's the information to get in touch with you?
So the best place to go is our website, which is furniturebank.org. And there you can learn about both our mission, our social enterprises, which include our pickup business, but also all the great programs that we do around this charity and social enterprise.
Wow, what a great service you're providing. And I know your clients probably shower you with appreciation, right?
It's when we can see them, the time they're with us is very short. But I have to say, having met some of the families 6 years, 7 years hence, it is profoundly beneficial to see that the power of a bed, the power of a desk, all those things that none of us can be great without the furniture that we're sitting on, like these chairs.
Furniturebank.org, that's where to start, right?
Yes,
Dan
absolutely.
Kershaw, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Val.